As the industry moves into 2026 and eyes squint towards the next hardware generation, developers in the here and now are doubling down on their established worlds to push design and technology forwards. From ambitious RPG follow-ups to hotly anticipated RTS revivals and genre-defining racers, 2026 is shaping up to be a stacked year for sequels. Whether you're into prestige storytelling or arcade explosiveness, this rundown is packed with 15 of the biggest heavy-hitting follow-ups that are set to land in the new year. Grand Theft Auto 6. Numerous leaks and delays, plus a sprinkling of studio controversy, has made the 13-year gap between GTA 5's Eternal Sunset and Rockstar's return to Vice City feel more agonizing than it arguably should be. The bottom line is this: Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming, and while the November 26 window doesn't feel airtight to be sure, one thing you can be sure of is GTA 6's release will be a seismic cultural event, matched only by the developers' determination to unleash the most ambitious open-world game ever. Resident Evil Requiem. The latest installment in the survival horror series plucks you out of Village's folkloric nightmare and into the ruinous Raccoon City as strange deaths linked to the original outbreak begin surfacing. Eschewing the action of recent entries for shuffling dread, you'll command FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft, using brainpower to counteract her vulnerability and stay out of the clutches of a terrifying wall-scrambling stalker. Accompanying her investigation is everybody's favorite rookie cop Leon Kennedy, further suggesting RE Requiem will honor its roots as much as lean into modern sensibilities. Nioh 3. Shaking up the dark fantasy action RPG series in meaningful ways, Nioh 3 is much more than a continuation of its predecessor success. Dual samurai and ninja playstyles headline the threequel's innovations, but expansive build identity, open-ended exploration, and a suite of new weapons and abilities ensure player choice is firmly the focus here. Balancing surgical combat precision with key management and an overstuffed inventory still prevail here, yet this time there are opportunities for self-expression unlike anything the series has actually seen before. Forza Horizon 6. The Horizon community's most requested locale is finally happening. Forza Horizon 6 is primed to burn rubber in the land of the rising sun. From the twisting metropolises of Tokyo to cherry blossom serenity of coastal and mountain passes, Horizon 6 might well end up as the most visually arresting entry in the open-world racing series to date. Chuck in authentic JDM car culture, multi-timbral sound design, and Playground's knack for mixing realistic car handling with arcade-style accessibility, and the horizon's bright for Forza fans. Pathologic 3. Dr. Daniil Dinkoskvi returns in the conclusion to Ice Pick Lodge's surreal, disturbing trilogy, where sickness, superstition, and moral compromise permeates the fog of a plague-ridden town. If you're not yet a fan, Pathologic 3's blend of survival, medical simulation, time travel, and mayoral management might be too dense to parse out, but for veterans, this is the appeal here. The series' dream logic is its signature, with Pathologic 3 set to lean harder into oppression, atmosphere, and philosophical identity than ever before. Control Resonant. Remedy's Control Resonant expands the Federal Bureau of Control's strange universe with more mind-warping, paranormal architecture-shifting action. Compared to 2019's original, Resonant promises larger-scale encounters, deeper powers, and a more labyrinthian narrative to showcase Remedy's storytelling prowess in the wake of, Alan Wake 2. Expectations here are huge. If Control laid the foundation, Resonant looks ready to build an entire supernatural mythology on top of it all. Subnautica 2. Prepare to plunge back into the depths of an alien ocean world in Subnautica 2, where open-world survival, subaquatic base building, and creature discovery return alongside expanded co-op features. Still, the slow, bubbling dread of an unexplored oceanic expanse is the main draw here, where risk burdens every expedition. However, while slated for 2026, this sequel has been surrounded by controversy, with messy legal drama between publisher and original developers clouding what is undeniably a solid vision. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4. Dawn of War 4 marks the long-awaited return to one of RTS gaming's biggest names. Expect strategic depth to be reinstated, with renewed focus on base building, resource control, and the same brutal large-scale warfare on which DOW 1 and 2 were renowned. The challenge for King Art Games will be to balance Dawn of War's classic identity with modern strategy sim expectations. If Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4 can recapture the series' intensity whilst usurping 3's experiments, then this could end up as a flagship RTS title for many years to come. Ride 6. Ride 6 continues Milestone's push towards authentic superbike racing, yet this time the two-wheel arcade sim speeds beyond asphalt to take in off-road riding. With an expanded roster of real-world machines, improved handling models, and a focus on mechanical accuracy bordering on, honestly, obsessiveness, Ride 6 is well placed to continue the series' recent trend of meaningful iteration. Code Vein 2. Code Vein 2 revives Bandai Namco's anime-infused Souls-like, with newfound combat fluidity and opportunity for self-expression, layering over the original's deep character customization and build flexibility. The sequel's big change is the switch to AI companions in place of real-life co-op partners, but the developers have been careful to ensure this deviation lands with impact. Picking your AI partner is set to be as critical for success as choosing your favorite blade. Outward 2. Outward 2 is shaping up to build on the No Easy Mode challenge that made its predecessor a cult favorite. You'll once again juggle hunger, fatigue, inclement weather, and gear condition in a harsh world that refuses to bend. And for this sequel, you should expect a smoother, more fluid combat system, with expanded arsenal of weaponry, more deliberate animations and combat maneuvers, and a higher production value story. Through exploration without map markers, RPG-like character backgrounds, and refreshed lore, Outward 2 promises immersion far beyond the achievements of its forebearer as well. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief. Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief brings the long-running aerial combat series back to the skies, with cinematic storytelling, high-octane dogfights, and a new geopolitical drama set in this strange real universe to unpack. Be prepared for realistic cloudscapes and missile-dodging acrobatics, all fed through a seamless mix of arcade-style accessibility and flight sim-like nuance. Elsewhere, narrative has always been a major appeal in the Ace Combat series. Here, flying as a symbol of hope, the eponymous Wings of Thief means that, in 8, the stakes will be higher than ever. The Legend of Heroes trails beyond the horizon. The next entry in Falcom's legendary RPG series serves up a climactic finale for the Zemurian continent arc, bringing together a large cast of characters from the Trails universe to prove, once again, the series has the most interconnected universe in all of gaming. Longtime devotees can expect deep turn-based battling, multi-layered character development, and dense world-building, while soaking in new regions and political intrigue. Newcomers could feel overwhelmed, sure, but for veterans this is simply unmissable. Styx Blades of Greed. The stealth action series is returning, once again putting you in command of a sarcastic goblin thief Styx, as he navigates dark fantasy kingdoms designed with newfound verticality, wielding new mind control and time-shifting powers, and building a crew ready to infiltrate a range of strongholds. The goal here is creativity, with an expanded toolkit of gadgets, traps, and maneuvers. Blades of Greed pushes you to improvise on your path to evasion. Planet of Lana 2 Children of the Leaf. Planet of Lana 2 follows the picturesque puzzle platformer with another hand-painted odyssey through alien-infested Verdance. The original's gentle pacing, serene environments, and companion-based puzzling struck a chord with players, which the sequel is set to expand upon, all while retaining the emotional cinematic tone. With artistry at the forefront of the experience, Planet of Lana 2's more diverse biomes, more impactful narrative, and evolved abilities for your cute companion Mui ensure Children of the Leaf will be a hit. So, what are your thoughts on this? Go ahead and share them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon to get new video updates. We upload every day and would really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.